Welcome back. The state just wrapped up a short opening statement in the cheating wife murder trial. The defense reserved its opening until the beginning of its case in chief. The defendant here, Nikki Entzel, faces life in prison for conspiring to kill her husband, Chad, to collect his insurance money. The first witness for the state is a 911 dispatcher. His name is Erik Moe. Let's pick it up.
Were you working on January 2nd, 2020 in that capacity as a dispatcher or 911 call operator?
Yes, I was.
And what do you recall what day of the week that was?
That was on a Thursday.
Okay, I do have State's Exhibit number 1. Okay, I would offer it, Your Honor.
No objection, please.
Whoops, I apologize. I would offer it, Your Honor. It's a stipulated exhibit, which is just a calendar for December 2019 and January 2020 to assist the witnesses with the dates.
No objection.
Exhibit 1 is received.
To your knowledge, did any calls come in that day regarding this case?
Yes, we did. Yes.
Which lines did they come through?
The call I took came in on 911.
And do you recall what time that call came in?
It was approximately 5:20 p.m.
And was there any other call that came in regarding this case on that date?
After I took this call, the 911 call, I was made aware of a previous call that was made, yes.
How were you made aware of that?
I looked at the call history at this address.
And you found another call had come in earlier?
That's correct, yes.
Do you recall what time that call came in?
Approximately 1:15, 1:20 p.m. the same day.
Who was the call taker on that case?
On the one at early in the afternoon, it was Allison Bleak.
Do you know if that call came in through the 911 line or the non-emergency line?
I believe that was non-emergency.
Was she working the same shift as you?
Yes, she was.
So you were there when that call came in, just weren't aware of it at the time?
That's correct. I was on the 911 lines that day.
Were you able to review both of those calls that were recorded on CENTCOM's recording system regarding this case?
Mr. Moe, just make sure she's finished her question before you speak so we don't have overlapping. Thank you.
Permission to approach, Your Honor.
Permission. Just try to remember to use the microphone.
I handed you what's been marked as State's Exhibits 2 through 5. Are you familiar with those documents and discs?
Yes, I am.
And have you reviewed the calls that are on State's Exhibit 2 and State's Exhibit 4?
Yes, I have.
And are they fair and accurate recordings of the calls that you just talked about that came into the CENTCOM system on January 2nd regarding this case?
Yes.
And have you also reviewed State's Exhibit 3 and 5, which are transcripts of those calls?
Yes.
And do those transcripts appear to be fair and accurate transcripts of those recordings?
Yes, they do.
Your Honor, I would offer States 2 through 5.
Just for foundational purposes, Your Honor, no objection.
Exhibits 2 through 5 are received.
And States Exhibit number 2 and 3 are a DVD and a transcript that apply to the call you received from Ms. Entzel. Is that correct?
That's correct, yes.
Your Honor, I would request to publish States Exhibit 2 at this time.
Objection, Your Honor.
You may do so.
All right, they're trying to get the audio equipment set to play the 911 call. Marie Pereira watching along with us. And apologies if I cut you off when they start this call, Marie, but your thoughts? The defense saying No to the opening. Reserving the right. Marie, what do you think of the defense move to reserve its opening?
Oh my God, we're talking about salacious motives, adultery, money, greed, lust, a plethora of evidence. I'm looking forward to this case. And I think defense is being strategic about it because they want to see what their main witness, the accuser who's saying she did it, is going to say.
Okay, let's listen to the 911 call. And again, the defendant is making this call. Her house is on fire.
There we go.
What's the address of your emergency?
4900 Northeast.
Repeat that address for verification.
4900 43rd Avenue Northeast.
Okay, and is that a house or an apartment?
It's a house.
Can I get your name, please?
Nikki Entzel.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Nikki Entzel.
How do you spell your last name, please, Nikki?
E-N-C-E-N-T-L.
Spell your first name, please.
The 1319.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
I came out here to check. My husband sent a text message that he didn't come in today, and I've been sick 3 days, and so I'm coming here to check. And I walked in, I opened the door, and I walked in, and the house is smoky. I can't get in the door. It's smoky in the house.
Okay, so you see smoke? Or
I can see inside the... And
okay.
like our wash machine's black, and it's just smoky in there, and I can't get in the door.
Okay, do you see any flames at all?
I don't.
Okay, and you were coming here to check on who again? I'm sorry?
Check on my husband. I've been out for a few days.
Okay.
And his work called and said he didn't come in at all. And I tried calling him,
Okay.
no answer. They tried calling him, no answer. So I said, I was just swamped. I couldn't get away at work today, and I'm coming out now because I'm off work, and he can't get in the door. And when I looked, everything was black.
Okay. Nikki, I need you to calm down for me, okay? Nikki, what's your husband's name? Nikki, what's your husband's name?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, one moment. That looks like we had a call earlier at this location. Okay. Okay, I need you to wait outside, Nikki. Did you arrive in a vehicle?
I'm in my car.
What kind of vehicle are you in, Nikki?
I'm Grand Am, a blue one.
Are you there alone right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you parked in a safe spot?
I'm right in. I almost think I'm going to drive there. I'm driving now. I'm going to drive in.
Okay, Nikki, stay on the line. I'm going to be dispatching out help. I'm going to put you on hold, but don't hang up, okay?
Yeah, I'm driving now. I'm going to drive in.
What's that, Nikki?
I'm going to die.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand you. What's going on?
I just want to go inside.
Okay, go. But for everyone's safety, until you meet with deputies, I want you to wait in your vehicle for your own safety. Okay? Can you go to your vehicle?
Yeah, I'm in my car.
Okay. And can you just back away from the house for a little while until you meet with the deputies? Okay. All right. I'm going to put you on hold. I'm going to be right back with you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll be right back with you. All right, Nikki, are you there? Okay, we do have help on the way, okay? Just let me know when they're right there with you. Are you in your blue Grand Am at this time?
I'm in my car.
You're in your car? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and you're in the driveway right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone there with you?
No, it just came from work. I just come from work.
Okay. All right, we do have lots of help coming on the way. Just let me know if anything changes.
Yeah.
No, you did the right thing by calling here. So, when was the last time you had contact with Chad?
Monday.
Monday? Okay.
Yeah.
Was it? Did you have contact with him at this address?
We talked on the phone.
On the phone? Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We do have help on the way. Just let me know if anything changes.
I'm gonna go now.
I'm sorry. We do have help on the way. They're going to help you out, okay?
Yeah.
Do you see any smoke coming from any windows or anything like that? Any cracks or, anything in the house at all?
I don't see anything.
Okay. Okay, but when you were at, what's that?
It smells bad.
It smells like smoke? Okay.
And open the door. I can open the door, but I can't open the door to the house.
Okay. All right, yeah, just for your safety, just wait till we get people there. They're on their way now. They'll be there as soon as they can. Okay?
Yeah. Go now.
They're on their way. They're coming as safely as they can, okay? They're just a few blocks away.
I don't want to live in
All right, we're bumping up against the top of the hour. Need to get a commercial break here. We'll pause it and we'll play the rest of that 911 call for you when we return. Thanks to Melissa Pingleton. Back with more right after this. Stay with us. Hour. Welcome back to Court TV Live. Testimony underway in the cheating wife murder trial in North Dakota. The state gave a very short opening statement this morning saying that the defendant, Nikki Entzel, conspired with her lover, Earl Howard, to kill her husband. The pair are accused of setting the home on fire to cover up the crime. The defense made the strategic decision to reserve its opening until the beginning of its case. The first witness of the day was a 911 dispatcher. Let's pick it up right where we left off. The 911 call made by the defendant, Nikki, on January 2nd, 2020, and she is clearly emotional. Is she lying? Let's get you back into court and listen to the rest of that call.
Yep, they're on their way, Nikki, okay? Okay, yep, they're on their way.
I see the bad truck. I need to hurry, come fast.
What was that? I'm sorry. They're going to be there as fast as they can. They're almost there.
Here, the fire trucks are here. Fire trucks is here now.
Okay, do the fire trucks see you right now?
Yeah.
Okay. If you can safely just go to a fireman there, go and talk to them, okay? All right? All right, thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Based on those records, you said you could see that there was a call earlier. Do you know if anyone was dispatched to the house earlier?
Yes,
And who was that?
it was law enforcement.
Okay. Thank you. I have nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Glass. You never took that earlier phone call, did you?
No, I did not.
One call, okay. And so you never spoke with, did you speak with the person who took that call earlier?
No, not during that shift, no.
Okay. So when did you hear the details of the earlier call? Was that like the next day, next week?
It was sometime in the future. For this particular shift, it was just the call notes from the previous call in the computer-aided dispatch system.
Okay. No further questions, Your Honor.
I have nothing further, Your Honor, and I'd ask that this witness be excused.
Okay, Mr. Moe, thank you. You are excused, but just a reminder, you are not to talk to anyone else who may be witnesses in this case about your testimony, okay?
Okay.